Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Shalompopculture. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you are new to my channel, my name is Shalom. I do videos on celebrities, artists, new releases, and I write reviews on my own blog page, which I'll link down below. I just want to say thanks for the love on my latest videos, like my LMA video, the Met Gala one. You guys are really loving that. You guys are eating that up. You're also, the flow video, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not expect people to comment that much and for people to be so angry. Like, it was just a theory I had in my mind. I did not expect to anger that many people, but at the same time, I sort of love it because it just makes it just like it reassures me that you've actually watched my video and you're giving me views. So like, I sort of love it, but you know what I mean? A win is a win. A win is a win, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna get right in the video. I'm not sure what I titled this video, but I'm gonna get right into it. No interruptions, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna get right into it. So why do black women have to do the most in the industry? Like, why do black women have to do the most in the industry just to get mainstream or to get a slice, like a slither of the pie that white people get in the industry? And I'm gonna give examples as well so you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna give my first example because I thought of this idea sort of, I've been thinking about it a lot, but I thought of this when I saw like Nicki Minaj's like pictures and interviews and just like the way she conducted herself in like the 2010s 2012 era. You know, when she had the very colorful wigs, the outfits were like did not match, quite like out there, like putting on a character, you know, being Roman Zelensky, you know what I mean, like doing all of that. Even her interviews, she was always in character, she's doing the most. um like, and then obviously over the years she dialed it back down, but like, if she didn't do all of that and wear the exaggerated outfits and the wigs and like the massive winged eyeliner, would she have gotten mainstream, or would she have like gotten to where she is now? I don't know. And my next sort of example is Megan Thee Stallion. I know. Yeah. But I can't do this video without naming her because she is like the best example for this. Oh my gosh. So obviously her brand is being a hot girl, or her brand is basically just sex, basically. That's her brand. You know, if she said tomorrow I'm gonna release a song, or she said today I'm gonna release a song tomorrow, and you know I'm gonna release it wherever, I know what she's gonna talk about. I know like the cadence of the song. I know the flow. I know what it's gonna sound like. I know it's gonna be like that's the whole song. I know it. I would bet £1,000 on it. £1,000 or $1,000. I know you guys are from America, so I'll bet $1,000 that she's gonna be rapping like da na 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 na, and then when she performs it live, she's probably gonna be like shaking her bum cheeks, which is a shame because like she doesn't need to do that. Like, she doesn't have to do that, but obviously she does because sex sells. But I'm just thinking, you know, you would never ever see, I don't know, like Olivia Rodrigo doing what Megan does. It would be like, I think the heavens would shake. People were like, why are you doing that? You don't need to do that. Because Olivia can literally stand there for 2 minutes and sing, sounding breathless and sounding like something's like a tad bit out of tune, but people will eat that up. They'll eat that up. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's so talented, she's so this and that, even though she's just standing there for 2 minutes singing about like a guy that didn't really like her. I don't really know. She just came out of nowhere, to be honest. I don't know where this girl came from. She just came out, yeah, I don't know. But like, I remember it was the VMAs, the 2021, the one where Chloe Bailey debuted with Have Mercy, and it was Normani performing on the same night. That was a treat. They fed us good. That was a treat. Normani and Chloe, like, oh my gosh, they fed us good. The VMAs actually did something good for once. But that VMAs, Olivia Rodrigo performed earlier, and I don't even know what was going on. She like was doing the bare minimum. She was walking like up and down the stage, but she sounded a bit like she was out of breath. I was like, what are you doing that's requiring you to be out of breath? You're literally walking up and down the stage whilst you have like Chloe Bailey, who is like dancing her ass off and like sound like not even out of breath. So I was like, why are you out of breath? You're just walking up and down the stage. What requires you to be out of breath? And yeah, people were eating that up. People were like, oh, she's so good. Oh, like, this is amazing. This is amazing. And then we had Normani later on. I'm going to make a point. We had Normani later on in the day. She did Wild Side. And at the end of the performance, what rubbed me the wrong way about the performance, I loved everything about the performance until the end, where Normani was like giving like grinding and bumping and thumping on Tiana Taylor. I was like, was that really necessary? Like, did you really need to do that? Like black women have to do the most just to get a slice of the pie. Like, they have to do the most all the time. Like, they either have to do the most, shake their bum cheeks and talk about their hoo-has, or pretend to be bisexual or gay so they can get views. And Normani, this isn't the first time Normani's done that. She did that for Wild Side with Cardi. They were like, in the music video, they were basically naked, but their hair was covering their like boobs and like private area. So I was like, why do you have to do the most? Because you'd never see anyone else do that. You could literally, Olivia Rodrigo could, or Taylor Swift could do a music video where she's just walking around and millions of views. People would eat that up. Same thing, I'm just going to pick another artist randomly. Shawn Mendes. He will, for the past, I think at his peak in 2017, 16, like I'd say 2015, 16, 17, like at his peak career point, where like Shawn Mendes was everywhere on the radio, like everyone was fangirling around him. I like Shawn Mendes, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, he's so like attractive, oh my gosh, because I didn't really see him attractive. I guess whatever floats your boat, but I didn't find him attractive. But he would literally stand there for 2 minutes and play guitar, and he did that for like years, and he wouldn't like, he wouldn't really do, oh my gosh, you just stand there with guitar and people would eat that up. And it wasn't even like the chords he was playing were difficult, because I can play the songs that he was playing on ukulele. So like the chords he was playing were repeated for 2 minutes and his vocals were like meh. So I was like, why is everyone eating this up? Because I guarantee if Normani went on the stage right now, had a guitar, I played the same 3 chords, A minor, G, F, for 5 minutes, like Shawn Mendes and Taylor Swift, everyone would be just be like, okay, so where's the dancing? Where is where is the Normani? Where's the motivation? And to even prove my point, you guys, every time a black woman tries to not fit in the category of basically talking about sex, talking about their coochie, being like oiled up, because that's the only way that I feel like black women have mainstreams, when they're like greased, oiled up, their bum cheeks are out, like they have their natural, they're wearing like a lace front and a full face of makeup, and like they're shaking their bums everywhere. But when they try not to do that and dial it back, no one cares. So it's like, people complain about black women doing the most, but then when they don't, you don't support them anyways. So then they have to go back to doing what they're doing. Like Normani, when she did Fair, you guys did her dirty with that song. Like, to be honest, I did say in my Normani video, I didn't like the song at first, but then over time it grew on me, and now I love that song. It's on my playlist. Like, tell me how did it happen? You know what I mean? Like, that song it's a bop. But because she wasn't bopping and stopping and grinding on like Tiana Taylor for once, or grinding on someone, no one supported that song. No one, like, people just didn't know how to react to the song, because she wasn't, well, I was going to say she wasn't being too vulgar, but at the same time, she was posted naked on a poster board. That's another thing I want to say. So for the promotion of Fair, she was in a thong and she had to be posted up on a poster board, basically naked. Which is another thing, because you'd never see a white artist be half naked to sell a song. They'll just like be like, hey guys, my new song is out right now and I posted a link in the bio, so click on it right now, and just stream it. You would never ever see like Taylor Swift being in a thong or butt naked to sell a song. She would just be like, hey guys, I have a song. Or she'll just be like, she'll release like 10 versions of the same song so she gets #1 as per usual. But that's a conversation for another day, because I genuinely think Taylor Swift is like not money hungry, but she is very like chart hungry. Like, the charts definitely matter to Taylor. like charts and awards are like something that really matters to her. That's why she's always at them. She's always at the award shows. She's always like, she would literally release 7 versions of the same song just so it will be in the top 5, or just so that it will stay at number 1 for like another week or 2. And she did that with SOS. She tried to block SOS from going number 1. I remember that. She blocked Rihanna from going number 1. She blocked Drake from going number 1 by releasing 7 versions of the same song. But I guess, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game, I guess. So step your money up, step your game up. But what was I talking about? Yeah, so fair. Like, they have to do the most. Like, what? Like, I wish black women could... I wish there was like a black Adele. I wish there was a black Taylor Swift or a black Olivia Rodrigo. I wish there was a black female that could literally just like play piano for 2 minutes and people would eat that up. You know what I mean? Like, we nearly did have a black Adele with Chloe, but then she decided to strip naked and you know, do the most with Have Mercy and all of that. So, you know, we lost that one. We nearly had a black Adele. We were like so close to having a black Adele, and then Chloe messed up. She fumbled the bag to be licking the mic and thopping and bopping on the floor, and to be half naked and move in TV series and stuff like that. So that's unfortunate, but that's just something I really wish we had. I wish we had a black Adele. I wish we had a black Taylor Swift, or I wish we had a black Olivia Rodrigo. But yeah. So when black women try not to be in that category, no one supports them and have to go back to the same thing. And I want to go back to Megan Thee Stallion, because when she released Traumazine, obviously, in my opinion, that album was trash. But the one song I did like, and when she wasn't guys, let's take a 1 minute silence, because there's one song in Traumazine, guys. Oh my gosh, my mind is about to explode. There's one song on Traumazine where Megan isn't talking about sex. Oh my gosh, guys, it's revolutionary. I never thought the day would come. Never ever thought the day would come. And do you know what song it is? It's the Anxiety song. I was literally shocked when I heard that song. I was like, she's not talking about sex? Oh my gosh, she's not talking about her whatever. Oh my gosh. It is like, it literally blew my mind. But the song, she's basically talking about her mum and basically having bad days and having anxiety. I was like, oh my gosh. That was like the only song I liked from Traumazine, but that's only because she wasn't talking about sex. And her flow was like sort of the same, but at the same time, at least the topic was different. But no one supported Traumazine and no one supported that song. So, and then now we have Megan Thee Stallion basically doing the same music again. But yeah, so the moral of this story is basically, don't complain about black women doing the most and being half naked if you don't support the songs where they're not being half naked and they're actually trying to turn the image around, if that makes any sense whatsoever. That's the moral of the story. And the day when Megan Thee Stallion makes an album about not talking about sex and all of that, I'll be very shocked. I'll be very, very shocked. But whenever that album comes, guys, I will be here. I'll review it for you guys. And yeah, let me know any other videos you want me to do. I'll link my blog page down below. And yeah, it is Shalompopculture out. Hello, this is editing me. I just realised whilst I said we didn't have a black Taylor Swift and all of that, and people, black women, whatever, I just realised there is an exception. We do have her, but at the same time, her doesn't make that much noise anymore. You know, she hasn't, I don't know what it is, but when she releases an album, no one tunes into it. She's more of a singles gal, in my opinion. But yeah, she doesn't have the mainstream success like Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift. But yeah, that's all I want to say. She isn't a slight exception. Oh, and if you made it this far to the video, comment the word pink so I know you've actually watched the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye.